Hi Aries, this is Margie Himasha Ashtaluka. Let's see what is the situation as of now and what you need to hear from me for this week. Aries out there, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus. What do you need to hear from me for this week? Aries out there. Just one more time. Aries. Your first card is an Ace of Pentacles. Lovely. Three of Pentacles. Something is being offered to you and you're working on it. You're hoping for this to be offered to you. Okay? Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn. You want to hold on to this. Okay? Whatsoever, you want to hold on to this, and it seems like you are trying to balance things out. Okay? Just in the hopes that things will get better. Aries, what else? Whatever you are working on, it is huge. Okay? It has big potential. I see you juggling things for this opportunity, for this to work out. You just don't want to let it go. You don't want this opportunity to slip out. What else? Aries. Your next card is the Ace of Rods. Oh my god. Oh my. Something is coming your way. Things right now doesn't seem to be to your liking, going according to your plan. But it seems like there is something out there which you're focused on. It is up for grabs and you're focused on it. You want it so badly. Okay? This is something huge. It has huge potential, big potential. You just don't want it to slip by. No. You're working on this, okay? You're working on this. What else, please? Aries, what else? You want to have control over this. You want things to go your way, to bring things on track. You want to achieve something huge. You want to make this happen, okay? And you're thinking about it. How do I make this happen? Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian or a Libra. You're literally praying for this to happen because it's beautiful. Whatever is on offer, whatever you are walking towards, it is something tempting. Okay? You're hoping and praying for this to happen. You want to have control over this. Okay? Ooh, okay. This is something regards to a contract, a commitment. It could be a job opportunity. It could be a business opportunity. You want this so badly, okay? For this contract to happen. It could be a relationship as well. What else? Aries out there, your next card is this one. But it feels like you're trapped right now. Somehow you don't have the full control over the situation. Somehow it is out of your hand right now. You cannot see how do you get back on the saddle. How do you get back in charge of this? Okay, somehow your hands are tied. You cannot control this. You cannot see a way out of this. Okay? So you feel stuck. You feel stuck. Okay? And it is affecting your emotions. Some of you can't sleep just thinking about what needs to be done. How do I fix this? Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini. Yes, right now you feel very much out in the cold. You feel very hopeless, helpless. You know, you don't feel lost. Okay, you feel lost because there is something on offer, and when you know you can have it, but somehow you are trapped somewhere and you can't get hold of it. How do you feel? How do you feel? You cannot stop thinking about it. You will feel depressed if you lose this opportunity. If you cannot make this happen, you will feel depressed. That is a kind of vibe which is coming through. Strong Gemini energy or a Cancerian energy. Okay? This is regards to a foundation, making something official, building up something. Okay? This could be anything to do a work situation or a business or a marriage or whatever. Okay? It has to do with structures. But your hands are tied. It seems like you might need the support or somebody has to offer it to you. If not, you will not be able to control it. It's up to somebody else for this to happen. Somebody has to give this to you. You cannot snatch it from them. So it is up to someone else. It is not in your control. That's why you feel trapped. Huh? Somebody needs to be very generous about this. And you're very uncertain where things will go. Because you cannot control their mind. Yeah, their thoughts. You cannot force them to give it to you. It's up to them. So there is this uncertainty about will I get it or will I not? Aries, what else please? Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces. So much going on behind the scenes which you're not aware of. Aries, what else? The next card, Six of Pentacles. It just needs to come through. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus. Somebody has to give it to you. Like literally, it is the center of the reading. Six of Pentacles. If you look at this card, the person, somebody, there is this people out there who's, extending the hand. And there is this man up here, a merchant, who's just giving out. It's almost like giving alms. So it is up to his generosity. Okay? He needs to offer you this opportunity, which might, change your life around, which might bring you back on track in your life, bring you back on a different pedestal. Yeah, have a 360 change in your life for the better. That is why you feel trapped, because it is up to somebody else whether this will happen or not. My ears are hurting. That would mean it is for somebody out there. Five Swords. You're still standing your ground. You're not giving up. You don't have the support, but yet you are just hanging in there. It might be a lost battle. Okay, there is an imbalance in this card. Only some it's almost like one way. And here too, one person is standing in the battlefield and the others have left. You need two people to tango. There has to be this alignment in the energy, and I don't see it in these two cards. Some of you out there might be having headaches, migraines, all that. Okay, just thinking about this, you're stressed out. You're just stressed out because this is something which is very important to you. Again, it's stressing you out just thinking about it. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius. Aries, what else please? What else? Aries. The next card is the Justice. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra. You want things to happen so badly. I cannot stop saying the same thing. Because this has to happen. This is the right thing. You deserve it. You deserve it. In your mind you can see, this is for me. This will change my life. Okay, this will make me, throttle, go full speed in my life. But if it doesn't happen, you feel very, very much trapped. There is no other way out. This is it, I'm doomed. Not really. But if you miss out on such a beautiful opportunity, that it's human. It's normal for people to feel a little depressed for the next 3 months. Yeah? You might curse your luck. I put in so much effort in this because you're trying your best. And then you're like, oh my God, I am so unlucky in my life. I deserve it, still I did not get it. Yeah? What else? You're stressed out. You're pretty stressed out. Okay? And you feel you deserve this. This is meant for you. This has to happen. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Libra. Aries, what else? Next card is, they just want to repeat. 5 swords. You are still putting up the fight. Even if you feel defeated, even if you feel it's not worth it, you're still standing grounded. Because you believe in this opportunity. You still want it, howsoever you want it to come through. I feel you're hurting right now. There might be bad news or something of that sort and you're hurting. You feel you might have been betrayed. It might not have come through. Whatever you were expecting, it might not have come through, and you're like, this was so wrong. Yeah? And you're fighting for justice. If I look at this 5 swords along with the Justice, you're fighting for justice. You're still not giving up. Maybe you want a second verdict. You want to turn the verdict around. Interesting. What else? I see you praying. If that makes sense. You're hoping, you're praying so badly that this has to resolve. This has to happen. Even if you missed out the first time around, you still feel like things will turn around. Yeah? Yes, 5. Another 5. If you're very conflicted right now, people might be against you, people are not supporting you, you feel very betrayed. Okay? They betrayed you. How could they do that? When I deserve it, how could they give it to somebody else? You're out in the cold. You feel very lost. Same energy with this 8 of Swords. You feel very lost. Helpless. Because it's up to somebody else. And you're still hoping. Again, because that 6 of Pentacles has a significance in your reading, because it talks about somebody else who has to offer it to you. This is what's going around you, but this is the other person who's supposed to offer it to you. Okay? Aquarius, strong Aquarius energy in your reading. What else, please? Looking at the King of Swords. You believe, okay? This is a person who is very logical, who has a very I don't know if it's you or the other person who I was speaking about, the Six of Pentacles. So the person might be still watching you. The person who has the authority to offer you these opportunities is still watching you. That is why you are not giving up. Okay? You wouldn't know, but they are observing you. How you are handling this failure. Okay? Because if it was given to somebody else and you think you deserve it, you might have been defeated. But what you don't know is this person is watching you. Okay? How you're dealing with this. They might communicate to you. Okay? For some of you, this has to do with traveling. It's an opportunity which there is an added advantage of traveling. You might need to travel to a new location. It might be an opportunity where you need to relocate. Okay? You might hear from them. You might hear from this person. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius or any air sign person. What else? Aries. Yes. Whatever this is about, the card which wants to come through is this one. Don't give up. Okay? This is your last card. This is your dream. Protect it at all cost. Don't give up. Because it did not come to you the first time. It doesn't mean miracles can happen. Am I fluffing it up? But it seems like you're being asked to guard this dream of yours. Whatever this hope, this desires you have, this wishes you have, even if it seems like it has slipped out of your hand for now, things might change around. Things might turn around. Okay? So stay grounded. Fight a meaningful fight. Okay? Don't go crazy. Just, be passionate about whatever this was about. Okay? Still keep working on it. Keep working on it. Because when I started off the reading, I told you, I showed you the Ace of Pentacles along with the Three of Pentacles. Keep doing your part. You will be noticed. Okay? There's one more. Yes. You will have that stability. You will be able to manage that stable, secure foundation, which is what this will bring you. Okay. This will bring you. Okay? Things can turn. Things can just happen. Yes, it can manifest. Okay? So don't give up. Don't give up yet. Because this is a manifestation card. You can see it happening. Keep believing that it will happen eventually. Some of you, this is an Aries card. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries or a Leo. Okay? You need to watch your back. It's very important because people are, you're under their radar. Without you being aware, you're being watched. Okay? So, it's not a total failure. You haven't missed out completely because they're still considering you for something else, maybe. Whatever it is, it will make sense to each one of you differently. Because I see justice will be served. If you keep put, if you stand grounded, stand tight, yeah? Stay tight within this, justice will be served. Looking at 2, and no, that's an 8. Even if you don't know what's going on around you, even if you feel lost, you still need to keep working. Keep doing the right things because you're being watched. Okay, you're being watched. Don't do anything careless or stupid just because you, lost out on something which you wanted so badly. No, don't lash out because things can still happen. Things can still manifest the way you want it. Okay? What is the time? 21. I need to just clarify one and just finish it off. Let's pick the 6 of Pentacles. Or the King of Swords. What is this about? Page of Rods. You will get some kind of a communication. Page of Rods is about a messenger. A message might come through. Somebody will initiate something. Somebody will want to offer you something. Okay? A commitment. The Lovers is all about commitment, contracts, etc. So something is coming through. Okay? You will succeed. The 6 of Wands. You will have success. Okay? Not losing out yet. You will succeed. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo, Gemini. That contract is meant for you. You deserve it. Believe in it because it is coming. I did not see a 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you lost it and then it's coming back to you. It's not a waiting period. It's just, it just has a twist. It didn't happen the first time and then it's coming back. However, it makes sense. Okay, what else? Because there is still a potential. They see a potential in you. And they might contact you. You will have contact from them. Okay, what else? This is what you aim for. This is what is coming through. There might be so many people who is conflicting, who is against you, who might be a competition. This is something at a workplace, something you're working on. There are so many people who is aiming for the same thing, but you can see it coming. You can see it happening. Okay? So don't lose hope. This is your advice. Don't lose hope. Keep, defending your dream. Don't give up. Give me one last card for this one, for the 6 of Pentacles. This one. There might be people who are sneaking around. There might be things which you're unaware of, what they're up to, things happening behind the scenes, all that. That sneaky energy is there. Okay? So you need to be watchful. There is a strong energy about you being watched. So be very cautious about it. Yes, exactly. Watch your back. 9 of Wands, if you look at this person, he's actually looking behind. So watch your back. Okay? Because somebody has their eyes on you. And there might be people who's against you, who's you know, who doesn't want you to get what you're aiming for, all that. But do your part, okay? Just do your part. Emperor. This might be a person who's elderly, older than you. Okay, the same as the King of Swords. You need to stand in your power. Okay, they need to know. Sorry, where's the Emperor now? They need to know you're worth it. You have that wisdom, you have that experience. You need to demonstrate that, what you're capable of. Okay? A failure is not going to shake you up or change you. Okay? So, the way you behave is important. Okay? Because the character of the person is also important in the eyes of the person who is wanting to offer you something. Can you handle it? That's the main thing. Can you handle this? Can you handle success? But you need to handle failures as well. Okay? That's it for now. This is Marishi Yamachandra. Until next week. Bye-bye.